Hey guys, welcome back. It's math time. Okay, so today we're going to talk again about, you beat me to it. We're going to be talking about coins again. Right? Coins, money, honey. Okay, so we're going to be talking about coins. Our last lesson was talking about coins and identifying coins. Excuse me. Well, I found a little resource I want to show you guys on my screen. Hopefully you can see it along with me. It's called ABC. Let me show you. Let me pull it up. So bear with me as I stare at the screen for a second. It's called ABC Yeah, and I'll write that on the board here. abcya.com. If you want to play it later, or if you want to see it later. I know you can't see anything yet. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see it. All right, do you guys see that? Okay, so they have this game. So here's the web link. I don't know if you can see that, but it's ABC Yeah. You can sign in and you can make a username. I went under the free subscription, so I'm pretty sure you can do that as well if you have an email address. We do have a school email address that you can try using. It is your first name, last name at EBC Academy, so you can go ahead and try that. But I just want to go ahead and just play this game with you a little bit. And see if we can remind ourselves some of the names of our coins. Remember yesterday, I wasn't sure if we had some actual picture of money, so I wanted to try to find some more today. So this little dude says, what? Everybody read it with me. This is a what? Penny. Okay.
A penny is worth 1 cent.
Ooh, it's worth 1 cent. Let's see if I can make that a little bit louder for you all. All right. I don't know if you can, but it says a penny is worth 1 cent.
You can write it a few different ways.
All right. So we're learning to write it 1 cent, or you can write it 1 cent. All right. So there's the back of it.
100 pennies equal $1.
All right. So this week we're also going to be learning about how money can be counted in different ways. So I could have 100 pennies will equal the same as having $1. So if we have a dollar in hand, it's just 100 pennies. If we have 100 pennies, it equals $1. It doesn't matter. It's just the look of it. When I say look of it, it means that you have either the paper money or you have the coin. So you can have tons of coins and add up to $100, and you would have a lot of coins, or you just have a $100 bill. So we want to learn to identify coins, because if we can count them up, and they might equal a lot of money. Okay.
This is a nickel.
This is a nickel. Okay. We talked about having a nickel. I'm just going to go quickly through these just because we're going to just do a quick review. What you're going to be doing at the end of this mini lesson is you're going to be going onto the link for Pearson, on Pearson Realize. You're going to be watching the video and then taking the quick check. Okay. Again, this is something that you can replay over and over and over, and also practice counting different coins, different money together as a combination, not just one coin. But to refresh your brain, it would be good to know how to skip count, and we will practice that a little bit later. Okay, so nickels are worth how much? 5 cents. So let's keep going.
You can write it a few different ways. President, 20 nickels equal $1.
Okay, again, having the same counting money, okay, counting the nickels to equal $1, okay? Obviously, you can have more nickels to equal something. We can have 5 nickels. Look at the 5 nickels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not 5 cents because we don't count by ones. We count by 5. So that's skip counting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So what is a coin that is also worth 25 cents? Let's go to the next one and let's see if we're right.
This is a dime.
Oh, it's 25 cents is a quarter. So let's go to this one. This one is called a dime. A dime is worth how much?
A dime is worth 10 cents.
10 cents.
10 dimes equal $1.
As you can see, the value of a dime is more, so there is less needed to equal a dollar. So because the value of a penny is less than a nickel, we have to have more of them to make 100, which equals a dollar. We need less dimes than nickels because dimes are worth more than nickels. So dimes are worth 10. So we would count by 10. So let's try that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You need 100 cents to equal a dollar.
This is a quarter.
This is a quarter. What did we say a quarter equals? It equals 25 cents.
A quarter is worth 25 cents.
Now, before I continue clicking on this video or this little game, which I think you guys should definitely go to and try out, do you think we're going to need more quarters to equal the dollar, or do you think we're going to need less amount of quarters to equal the dollar? Okay, let's see if you're right.
The president, 4 quarters
It only
equal
takes
$1.
4 quarters to equal a dollar. So if you said that you takes less quarters than dimes, and you are right. Good job. Okay. Now, this is a dollar.
Bill is worth 100 cents. Sort the coins. Drag the coins to the correct treasure chest.
All right. So I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but I am going to do one sort with you. But I really, really encourage you to go to this website, abcya.com, and practice this skill. This would be very helpful for you guys. So if we see 1 cent, we go to the pennies and put them inside. If we go to the 5 cents, we said that our nickels equal to 5. We go to the 10 and we find those teeny tiny friends, even though they are greater amount than nickels. And then we find 25, which is the value of a quarter. All right. So friends, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so I hope you had fun kind of just looking at that game with me, just to give you that quick visual of money. We are going to now combine the money together to add up to not only a different amount. We're gonna see if we can make it to 100. So we're gonna try to think of not just adding the pennies together to make it to a dollar. We're not gonna just think of the dimes making them, or the nickels, or the quarters. Let's see if we can get a few of those different kinds of coins and put them together to make $1. Now, before I do all the work, even though I can't see you there sitting, listening to me, go get a paper or something. If you have a whiteboard, that's also awesome. And I want you to think of what coins could you put together to equal a dollar. And like I said, don't do just one type of coin. Think of a different types of coins. Okay? Do a little waiting dance. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going, even though I waited only like 2 seconds because my video can only record so long. So what you could do is pause me though, if you want, and then you can keep figuring out. But I'm gonna go ahead and do one with you. I feel like you're gonna think of the 25 cents, okay? Which is our quarter. And I'm gonna think of, let's think of a penny when is equal to 1 cent, and then we'll think of a dime, and maybe a nickel. Now let's see. Am I good? Am I right? If I have all these coins, did I put them in the right order? Are they going to help me solve this problem? The answer is no. I did not put them in the right order. And I don't know. Do you think I'm going to have enough just by using this amount? Let's find out. So I need to first put them in order from the greatest value to the least value. So I'm going to put a quarter. What's my next one? 10 cents. You're right. My next one, 5 cents. And then 1 cent. Now, by picking those coins, do you think, hopefully you can see, do you think that is enough to equal the dollar that we want? Some of you are shaking your head saying no, and some of you are saying yes. Well, let's all find out together. Okay, so we have 25, and if I'm adding 10 to 25, am I adding anything to the 5? Nope. Am I adding something to the 10? Yes. We practiced this when I left. That was a long time ago, but we did, and I remember practicing with you guys. So we have these together is 35 cents. Why? Nothing changed except the number in the tens place. So I'm adding a 10 to the number. So I have 35. Now I have a 5, adding it to the ones place. Now it's going to be 40. And then it's going to be 41. Now, how many of you said that I was going to have enough just by having these to get to $1? And if you did, I'm sorry to say that you were not correct. I wasn't correct. I need a lot more to make $1. So instead of me going over and adding it all up, that's what I want you guys to figure out and I want you to do. So I hope that you enjoyed this little mini lesson because this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be putting different coins together, okay? And putting them in greatest to least, okay? The amount, the value that they are. And you are combining them together to create $1, or maybe creating them to make 50 cents, or creating them to make 25 cents. What you need to know is the value of each coin, okay? So again, let's review the value of each coin. I'm going to go back to my screen where I just showed you, and then I'm going to let you go to your Pearson video where you're going to practice it again, and then you're going to take your quick check. Guys, it's important to be able to count, and I wish that I was there with you in person, but later I will be holding some Zoom online together so you can actually interact with me, and we're going to talk about this concept because we will be taking a quick check, and I really do want to see your success in this actually, so I really do. So make sure you're talking to your parents about some money and coins that they have. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you again. All right. So again, I could definitely sort these out and keep sorting them out. But I want to review. A penny is worth what? 1 cent. A dime, teeny tiny but worth more, is worth 10 cents. 25 quarters. All right. So if I were to see that quarter there, that would be 1 quarter. 2 quarters. So what would 2 quarters be? If you have 25 and 25, 50 cents. Let's count our pennies as they go inside. 1, 2, we count by ones, by pennies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we count our pennies by ones. Let's go to our nickels. They equal 5, so we count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I have any more? So 25 cents. Go to quarters. 25, 50, 75, a dollar, $1.25. And look, I did not find these under the coins. So what is 2 dimes? They're 10 each, so we count by tens. Remember, starting with the greatest, 10, 20, and then we count by ones, 21, 10, 20, 21. All right.
Super! You sorted the coins.
Ooh.
Counting coins to 100 cents.
So again,
Drag coins into the box and watch the red bar move toward the dollar bill. Remove coins by dragging them out of the box. How does adding and removing different coins affect the bar? Remember, 100 cents equal $1. The goal is to reach $1 without going over.
All right, so again, please go to that video if you can. I'll see if I can attach it to my link, but I think you have to be kind of like a member in order to actually get it. So, hey friends, good to see you on here. Work hard, and I will talk with you soon.